Okay, reloaded. Big Guy Pacino here. The name of the channel is Royalty Diecast. Royalty Diecast Garage. Um, this is going to be showing Tale 224. I was thinking about my earliest childhood memories of having a diecast vehicle replica because recently, I think I've been thinking about it for a while, pretty much since the holidays and pretty much going back to why I discovered um why I do these videos and pretty much why I'm still in the hobby because my anniversary of when I started doing these videos started around this time in 2018. So 7 years ago. Pretty much after the holidays, around the holidays or after the holidays, I I did my first videos, and that's when I started getting to what I had already been collecting for at least what since 2008 for at least 10 years, but a little collection, and it just started getting bigger. But thinking about them earliest memories, and my first memories, I think of diecast. I was probably about 5 or 6 years old, and my parents bought me the Hot Wheels Super Chrome Ford Mustang March 1 in silver, and the Super Van from the same series in gold. So it was Hot Wheels. But I ventured out over the years and got into other brands, especially I think around 2010. And probably one of the first brands I got into was Maisto. And I got a few castings. Their castings in the main line are not always the best, out of proportion. The wheels look cheap, but they have improved. They really have stepped their game up. And Majorette right after that, and my first purchases were online. But they started appearing in my Target locations, and now they're in Hobby Lobby. I think both of them, Maisto and especially this premium version, as you can see, got some of these. And I didn't purchase none of this. Actually, within I think of 2 weeks, it's just been gifts from my friend who has been one of my best friends, probably my best friend at this point. Um, we known each other, and we try to say it's been over 10 years since I've been on the job, but I think really got to know him like probably 2 or 3 years after I had been on the job. So yeah, we've known each other for about 15 years now. Good 15, 14 years probably. And he knows I'm into the hobby. And he goes to different stores that I don't have on my side of the neck of the woods or whatever. He lives in Maryland. Well, I think he lives in DC now. But he usually is in Maryland, or usually, believe it or not, is even out further in Virginia, venturing than I am. Even though I live in Northern Virginia. But that's enough rambling. Let's get into what we got here. First, we got the Jada Toys. This is the Ford Mustang Dark Horse from the Pink Slip, Jada Toys Pink Slip series, which I have a couple of these. I don't think I had any on display. I didn't change my area up here, streamlined it a little bit. But I used to have one of them up here. I think a Maybach Benz. It's a Maybach Benz? I think so. Got its own collectible tin. They don't have the date for this, but this is the latest Mustang, the top Mustang. I think it it tops the GT500 now. So this is the high performance Mustang, the latest body style. It looks great, and it is a 2025. I like the collectible 10 with this too. You could just see the awesome detail. The paint, this really doesn't do it any justice on the video. The paint, it's kind of satiny. Like a gloss, light gloss, but satiny, like not quite a matte, but it's got like a shimmer to it. And it's executed very well. And it looked like the doors open on this bad boy. We'll see in the odds and end video. And not too many people are talking about these like they should. I think they've been on some people's channels, but they're not really talking about them like they should. Definitely not talking about, I haven't heard too much about these, the Maisto Speed Icons. And in my last haul, and this was a gift from that same friend, he found this one for me. And this is the Ferrari Monza SP1 from the same series. And I was thinking Hot Wheels was the only one in North America to have the 164 license to reproduce, I guess, diecast. But I think Maisto has a loophole because Maisto is parent company is Chinese. I think their parent company is the Maichong Group. I'm not sure. I might be thinking of Majorette or either. Yeah, I think I'm thinking about Majorette. Forgot who Maisto is over. I know they do Adventure Force for Walmart, but they're trying to get into the premium market during the past few years, and this Lamborghini Huracan Performante is striking. And you can see the doors are already open. Detailed. The door is open. It has side mirrors. It has the rear wing as a separate piece. It's awesome. And this is also 2025. You can see its diecast body. The door is open on this. It has working suspension, 3-piece wheels, rear rubber tires. And it has the box, the storage box. Next, what we have is Majorette 5 car set, which I have a Porsche and Lamborghini set from a couple years ago. I think the Lamborghini set I got last year, and I think that was a gift from the same friend. But I bought the Porsche set myself, I think a year or two before that. And this is the Mercedes-Benz AMG Majorette 5-piece pack. It has in the gray, that's a A35 or 3S, I'm sorry. The small crossover SUV. Then you got the GLC 63S in it. Yeah. in that yellow. Then, oh, I was wrong. Yeah, it's 63. Oh, that's in orange. That's the 63. I don't know why I wrote it like that. That's in orange. In the yellow, we got the COE S3, a two-door hardtop. Then you got in white, you got the GT63. And like I said, in orange, you got that GLC 63S. And the blue one is the SL 63. So as you can see, I got all the features open. I think the boot opens on the gray one. The trunk, or I should say, or the rear hatch. The doors open on the yellow and white. And the hood opens on the blue one. And just like the gray one, the orange, because it's an SUV, it's more of a crossover though. The rear hatch opens on that too. So that's incredible. So pretty much the cars are speaking for themselves. These have plastic tires. That's the only drawback of that. But it's kind of like a step above mainline. Whole lot of detail. Even though they have some models, Majorette, where they do have rubber wheels, they so much similar to Tomica. And I know Tomica owns it's Tommy owns Majorette too, if I'm correct. That's pretty much it. The cars are speaking for themselves. I just want to thank the subscribers for holding me down with the likes and views and random viewers. I think we had 2 subscribers come aboard. I want to thank you for joining, and other random viewers. Please hit the subscription button and notification button. It don't cost you a thing, man. I got like over 500 videos now. So during these winter months, that's a whole lot of entertainment. And I do different kind of videos, showcases, where I highlight the history of the castings. I give some props to the designers when I can, especially Hot Wheels and Matchbox. Greenlight has a wiki, but it's not that developed. I wish that Round 2 would develop an online wiki too, to give highlight to their castings and their designers too, but oh well. So that's what I'm all about. I'm all about showing love to the diecast. I encourage you to leave a like, or if you feel like it, leave a dislike behind. It's always good to get feedback, because I improve the channel. So until the next time, I'm signing out. This is Show and Tell 224. Peace and blessings.